Hi, it's 9 o'clock on Monday night. This is the first video I've done for the group for Homeless Happens Helping Hands, the Facebook group. This is totally improvised. Forgive me. I'm excited to do it because I finally got my computer back. I don't know what I was going to say, but I had it all up here, but I was talking, and I'm long-winded, as I've expressed in many status. But I want to tell everybody I appreciate you for you know what? I appreciate you just being in the group, even if you're not active. Those that are active, I appreciate you, obviously. I appreciate everything that's going on, all the support that I'm receiving. As well as those that are encouraging me to carry on despite the hindering elements, if you will, that are trying to affect me and what I'm doing. Those that have doubt in me, those that are trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing, no matter how hard anyone tries. I don't believe that an oppressed person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get pity for being oppressed, but an oppressed person should be hindered by people trying to oppress me. I'm totally screwing this up. I don't believe that you should oppress the people that are trying to help the oppressed. And I mean, it's disgusting. There's a number of agencies here in town that I've contacted to let them know that I'm here and I want to help them. I want to aid them in any way I can in aiding those that are in situations, be it homeless, at risk of being homeless. I want to prevent homelessness. I want to end homelessness, and I can't do that all by myself. I know, and it'll never happen that the whole world will be free of homelessness. But I'm going to do what the hell I can to do it. And the agencies that some of the agencies I let know that I'm helping, they want to be martyrs, some of them, if that makes sense. They want to do it all on their own. It was put to me earlier that some of them, they don't want my assistance because some of the helping hands that are helping my hands help could be gearing it towards them, and I'm taking that away from them. I'm not a charity, absolutely not a charity. I don't want your money. I don't want anyone's money. And charities are allowed to keep a percentage. And perhaps the fellow was right earlier saying that the reason that they don't want my help and they don't really want me here is because I'm a risk of taking away from the things that they could potentially have. I don't want to take anything away from you. I just want to prevent you taking anything away from the homeless if that is the case. I'm trying to provide things for the homeless. Like people say, they're doing the same thing by raising this for the homeless or for whatever charity, but not extending everything that they raise for the charity to the charity. It's disgusting. I get a pair of pants donated to give to somebody. I want to give them that pair of pants, not the zippers, and wear the rest of the denim myself. That's all I want. I just want the stuff to drop here and to give it there where it's needed, or tell you where these are that have them out that need them. That's all I want. I'm getting help from some of the businesses in the neighborhood because I allow people that are in oppressed situations to drop in and grab a cup of coffee, and that hinders their business reputation, and I'm not going to stand for that. Forgive me, I'm trying not to swear. I'm not going to stand for that. If the homeless guy is walking by, or if he's not homeless and people look at him because he's homeless because of society's definition of what a homeless person looks like, what's the difference if he stops in here and grabs a cup of coffee and then heads on his way with a cup of coffee? What's the point in stopping that? Big deal. He stopped in here, he grabbed a cup of coffee, and now he's walking with a cup of coffee past your business. Does that make it better? Does it make it better that he's not walking with a cup of coffee? Or is it that big a deal that he came in a couple doors down from you, next door from you, and grabbed a cup of coffee? I'm one of the bloody homeless people in the store next to you, 5 blocks from you. What's the difference? I know that there's a number that want me out, and that's not going to happen. I mean, if I get thrown out of here because I'm giving a cup of coffee to the homeless people, I honestly believe there's something wrong. And if I'm not going to if I'm going to be denied assisting somebody because somebody wants a portion of what I'm assisting with and they want to get it directly from the mouth of the person that is helping because they want a portion of what's being donated, I will be damned if I'm going to stand back and I'm going to say, okay, you know what, I can no longer try to provide the Christmas presents or the coffee or the pants or the muffins or the shampoo or whatever. I'll be damned if I am going to say I'm not going to do that anymore because I have to let these people do it so that they can have a bite of that muffin and they can wash their hair 3 times with that shampoo before they give it to you. I think not. If you have an agency, an organization, or anything to the effect of anything to the effect that's going to help people, that you're saying you're going to help them, and you need some kind of facilitation. That doesn't make sense. That's not a word. I get frustrated. Anyway, you need people to help facilitate that. Then you know what? Allow that to happen, and allow whatever it is that's going on directed at you to be given to that area. I don't like the fact that people raise money for cancer, for AIDS, for cystic fibrosis, and then donate 20% of what they raise to that. That's not raising money for it. That's saying, listen, give us a whole bunch of money and we'll throw some of it at a charity. So at tax time, we don't have to pay a whole hell of a lot. No, man, that's not how it works. I'm going to stick around. I'm going to do this. And if it means having to do it on the streets, then I'll do it while I'm on the streets. But I'm not going to be hindered by people that don't want somebody to have a cup of coffee because they want a sip of it first, or because the person that's having the cup of coffee isn't desirable in their world. I think not. I appreciate all you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit passionate at times. I appreciate all you guys in assisting me with this, and I look forward to telling you that Joe and Frank and Mary, I don't know if those three hang out, I don't know them, stop in here and they have a cup of coffee and walk on their way. Or if I get all the stuff that, there's a whole bunch of shampoo, body washes, jackets, pants. I can't wait to tell you that, you know what, these people are wearing these clothes that you gave them. And, you know, a tie wasn't taken for somebody to wear because they wanted a portion of what you're giving. Don't try to screw me by calling me out. I'm not talking to you, I'm sorry. You know what, let's just help each other and love each other like we're supposed to do, man. That's the way it is. Do I have a reputation in this town? I've had a reputation in this town. Am I trying to fix that reputation? No. I'm just trying to be me. And if it's not seen for what it is that I'm doing, I don't want people to see who I am and what I'm doing. I want people to see the needs that are out there and that they're being met. I don't care about me. I'll wear a balaclava all the time so nobody has to look at my ugly mug while I do this. I don't care.